All right, yo, what's up, everybody? Jason Trio here with Bittrio.com. Today is Friday, June 10th, 2022. And today we're going to be talking about the new Turtle Race sneak peek video that was released in the Battlebound Discord. The new roadmap, or the Evaverse roadmap, and expectations for the game and when everything's going to be released. Now, we're also on this new rave kick with this music, thanks to Abel and Kurzov. So I saw a video from them, and they had some rave music. Kurzov makes some music or something. I had a link, so checked it out, started making videos with the music, and I'm giving it a try. So it's not really my style of music like this, but hey, you know, it could grow on me a little bit, and it does seem to fit the game, the Evaverse game, and the racing of the game at least. Just let me know if it's too loud in the comments, and I'll turn it down, because I don't have it set up like I do with my other playlist. All right, so we're gonna take a look at the turtle list. Good morning, everybody. We're gonna take a look at the not turtle list, the turtle race that was posted here, the video, and here it is. Let's all watch together. All right, so these turtles are all computer controlled. It's a idle game, if you will, similar to Zed-Run, Pegaxi, where you just level up your pet, put your pet into these races, and then the pet does everything during the race. You see, we have all different types of turtles. We got the pristines, we got the shinies, we got the galaxies, we got the wilds. And based on what their characteristics are in terms of their track, their rarity, the statistics that they have, that will affect them how they race. Their speed, their acceleration, how they take turns, how easily or effectively they find speed boosts. Those are the green speed boosts right there. How effectively they dodge obstacles as well. So there is a little bit of variation in these turtle races. Oh wait, do I have this link? Hold on a sec. So what do you guys think? Let's talk, bro. And how's the volume too? Let me know how the volume is. I have to pull this. Hold on, sorry. I gotta pull this over. All right, I think we're good here and we're good there. All right, cool. We're live. We're live. All right, so this is it. The turtle racing here. Volume 1010. What up, Chris? So what's that mean? Volume 1010. Is it good? Or is the music a little too loud? It's over here. I think it's too loud. This is what it is here. Raving in the Metaverse. This is what we're listening to today. I'm going to turn it down now a little bit. Yeah, music a little much. Yeah. We're going to turn it down. Because on my playlist, I have my music. It's not at 100%. It's at 33%. So we'll turn it down here a little bit. All right. So the turtle races. First impressions. Chris, you're up. Let's hear what you think about it. What are your first impressions of the turtle races? And then I'll give you mine. Unless you want me to go first. I don't want to sway your opinion, though. Or anyone else that's in the chat. How many people do we got in here? We got 3 people in here. So feel free to throw your opinion out there, or if you don't want to, I just put mine out there and let you guys know what I'm thinking. My first impressions of the turtle races, and we'll go from there. All right, not what I expected, says Chris. I thought they'd be on hoverboards too. Okay, yeah, my kids were saying that too. It was like, oh, hoverboards, yes, no. I'm okay with them not being on hoverboards. I think if they were on hoverboards, it might be a little too similar to the hoverboard racing. So that's kind of cool. Hey, look, it's not on the hoverboards. That's okay. It's different, you know. It's its own game mode. It's a different game mode. And all my shit's screwed up over here. What it is. So okay, so here's my my impressions. All right, so the turtles, it's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. They're racing. They're hitting obstacles. All right, they're hitting stuff. They're hitting stuff. That's gonna, you know, it's all right. It's all right. But the question is, are people gonna want to watch this? You know, are people gonna want to watch? The whole point of the turtle races is that people are gonna want to watch because it's an idle game. That was the gear. That was the expectation. That was the vision when they were building this game out. And when I look at this game, or this race, or this, you know, whatever, this game mode, it's a game mode. All I see is the Evaverse hub with a track slapped on it, and that's it. I mean, that's really all I see here. I don't see much. I see something slightly, but I really don't see much here. And I'm surprised that it took a year, honestly, to build this out, because the original prototype or whatever it was that Anagar showed was back September in 2021, and they just had the turtles running straight through, just straight off a cliff. So they already have the track, they already have the obstacles, they already have the hub, so they just plopped all that down, and they already had somewhat of the logic for the turtles. Now I'm sure they had to build some logic for the turtles to be able to turn corners and do things like that, follow the track, but there's not much variation here. The turtles are just running in a straight line, and the bots for the racing, the hoverboard racing, they already do that, and they seem to build that out really quick. So I wonder where the focus is with the team. I know they're working on more things than once and not just this, but to be honest, for me, this is not impressive at all. I don't think this is, you know, I don't think this is good, to be honest. And that's no offense to anyone or anything. I just have to be honest. I keep it real. I don't want to just be like a fanboy of like any project, say, oh, everything this project does is good, they can do no wrong. I just want to be honest and be objective. You know, it's not, doesn't mean I hate it, doesn't mean I'm ripping the team. Just my honest opinion is I'm not impressed with this at all. It's kind of cool, it's kind of cutesy, it's like, all right, cool, you know, the turtles are going and everything, but really, this is the main thing where people are going to want to watch this? I don't think so. Chris says this is going to be fun to watch after you're drunk. I'll watch the fuck out of this. Well, there you go. A lot of games nowadays that I get on, I just get on so I can talk to my friends. Very true. I just run around the hub and talk. This gives me something to watch while I talk to the homies.
United as one.
Now that's true. That could be something. And like I said, put this up in the hub on the screens. Put it up on the billboards, you know, have TVs, kind of like a sports bar in the Evaverse hub, and this could just be playing, but this certainly won't be the main course. Yeah, if you're talking to people, you're chilling, and this is on in the background, fine, but a full year to get this out seems a little underwhelming to me. You know, it's just the obstacles, like I said, that were already created. It's the tracks that were already created in the hub. It's just, they just slapped the track on top of the hub, and it's not even a new level. It's not dark, it's not night, it's not, I mean, there's nothing really that shows me new. The only new thing is when they climb up those stones, the circles, they look somewhat new, but other than that, I don't know. Is there going to be multiple tracks? The turtles, the AI, fine, building out the logic for the turtles, but they don't seem smart at all. They just run in a straight line. It's also slow. I guess that kind of goes, yeah, there you go. It's not high speed, high octane adrenaline racing, but it adds a little life to the map. Yeah. They're a little slow, but I guess that goes, right? They're turtles, so they could be slow. But for me, it misses the mark. That's all. If I had to say, is this good or bad, I would say it's bad. It's not good. It misses the mark. Now, it could be built out better. It could be polished, I guess, and I'm sure it will be. This is not a final product, and I don't want to discourage the team from releasing stuff, because then they're going to be like, oh yeah, you're begging for shit to be released. You're begging for sneak peeks, and you're talking shit. Like, no, that's not what I'm doing. That's not what I'm doing. That's not what I'm trying to do here. I'm not trying to discourage this. I like to see this. It's just not, I just don't see it being exciting where people want to watch it. And that was the main thing. I think it would be better if you just let us control the turtles. I think that would be better. How about that? Let us give the turtles fucking guns. Give the turtles weapons and build the shooter out with turtles. People would, that's a way better idea. Now, I'm kind of, maybe we have ourselves to blame. Maybe we have ourselves to blame here, because we did all vote on Turtle Racing to be the next game mode. And maybe that was a mistake. I have thought about that already, saying, okay, look, we already have hoverboard racing in the game, and Evaverse is not that. Evaverse is a wonderland. It's a theme park that has tons of things to do. Why would we make the first two games exactly the same? Why would we make the first two game modes both racing? Seems silly in a theme park, right? You would want to have variation. So there is slight variation here. There's no hoverboards. It is an idle game. You can't control it. It's a turtle, not the first arrival. So there is slight variation, but it's still racing. So it's maybe a little too similar. Eggshells here. Maybe they're all level 1. Yeah, I'm sure they are all level 1. If you look at the chat, Damo's just queued it up. They're probably all just bots. They're in the test server. Jagia likes it. Turtles are so cute. I'm definitely happy with this as an intro to turtle racing, Chris says. All right, good. Yeah, I mean, good. It might not be the worst, but for me, I had higher expectations. I mean, I made a video recently talking about, yo, they've been building this turtle game since September, dude. Early September, they came out with this turtle racing concept, the idea, the video, whatever it takes, I think it was called. So you see, Damo's editor server here. Turtle Race Sandbox run has started. And yeah, I'm sure they're all level 1. 9 bots, 9 turtles, and 1 person. I just thought it would be totally new, totally fresh. Right now, all the obstacles are the same. The map is the same. The environment is the same. Like I said, it's just a hub with a racetrack plopped on top of it. And the turtles are just following in a straight line. There's no excitement. There's no excitement here at all. It's dull. It's dull as hell. I would say more excitement. Turn the speed up. I know they're turtles, but they're electric galaxy turtles. All right, they got lasers shooting out of their eyes. Put some lasers shooting out of their asses. Buff these dudes up. Let's get the speed up. By the way, how is the sound too? What up, Cool Cat? What up? Let me know if the sound is okay. If the music is still too high, I'll turn it down. So what does everybody think? Eggshell, Jagia, Ryan, Cool Cat. We are taking a look at the first sneak peek of the Evaverse Turtle Races. And I've already given my opinion. I am underwhelmed, but that's not to say that it will not work and it won't be successful. It's just not as cool as I had hoped for. I was hoping for something more exciting, more, maybe like Chris said, high octane, you know, faster. Let's go. Pump it up. I do think giving them weapons to shoot each other would be dope. Yeah, it would be crazy. It would be. All right, audio's good. All right, good. Yo, it would be cool. Mate, that's what we should have voted for. If they're really in the hub, I might troll those turtles. So that's it, y'all. That's the turtle races. Here's what you can expect. Will people watch it? I'm not gonna watch it. I mean, I might look at it, but I ain't gonna sit here and watch it. The thing they also said was your turtles will do this and level up as long as you're racing yourself or online. I guess you got to just be online. I don't know how that's gonna work. Maybe that'll be the new thing where you farm Evaverse by just being online on your computer. They might. That's probably exactly what they're gonna do with the Ascension Chambers too for the second arrivals. You're gonna have to play a certain amount of time to unlock your second arrival. So I just picked up my 50th Evaverse skin last night, so I have 50 skins now. You know, I'm still high on the game. I still think Evaverse is going to be the best game out there. Just a little taken back by these turtle races. Not impressed too much here. It's just, you know, I would expect to see something like this day one instantly. You probably do this in a week, put this together, and then the main part is just building out the logic of the bots, of the turtles. How do they run? How do they do things? But again, the bots in the hoverboard races, they are built out. They're doing their thing. They're not the best, but they're still there, and that didn't take that long either. So I wonder why the turtle races is taking so long. Now this is not this is not expected to come out until August, the end of August, which is what we're going to talk about now. So let's get into this now. So that's the turtle races, and if we go to the Evaverse website here, we're going to take a look at the roadmap. So this is the Evaverse roadmap features, and this is recently updated by the Battlebound team. Tokenized game economy launch. So this is the next thing we can expect, and the roadmap was Q1 to Q2 to have the token, the Eva token, released. Now we're about to be at the end of Q2 here, at the end of the month, so we got about 3 weeks until the token should come out according to the roadmap. Hopefully it does. And then all of July and August we will have nothing, because the turtle races aren't going to come out until the end of August. So that's a little shitty. Second arrivals, that's after the turtle race, which is at the end of August. So everything seems like it's pushed back, and I know it takes time to build these games out, and I don't know all the intricate details about how to build out a game and all this stuff that works. All I could do is just look at what was provided before, look at other games, and just judge and gauge based on that. So I am a little confused here. Why is it taking so long? What's the hold up? And it's like I want to help too. Like I want to get in there and be like, what's going on? Is there direction needed here or something? Is it just everybody's? I'm not gonna say people aren't working hard. Like I said, I don't want to insult people here, but I just got to keep it real. Is maybe there a sense of that where people are just chilling? Everybody's just chilling, having a good time. I already talked about that before. When you get $8 million, when a company gets $8 million, a small company, your bellies are full. The team is fed. They just got $8 million. So all that grind and hustle that they were trying to put out when they started the Evaverse game, when they didn't have no money and they were like, yo, we're leaving Riot Games, we're assembling a team, we're gonna build this shit, let's go. They had that drive, they had that hunger. Then they got 3 mil from the Evaverse first arrival sales, and they got another 5 mil or so from the investors. So now they got 8 mil. You're feeling a little, you know, relaxed now. It's just human psychology. So that could be a little what's going on. I'm not 100%. Just speculating here. Turtle Race is on auto. Yes, Turtle Race is auto. So they just run around automatically. And that's it. That's what I mean. The whole thing about the turtle races was it's supposed to be exciting and people really gonna want to watch it. Well, I look at this and I'm like, okay, yeah, like Chris said, maybe if I'm drunk or something and I'm watching it, I'll watch it, but it's gonna lose its luster pretty quick, I would say, after I watch this. You know, is there multiple tracks? Is it just one track? They're just running around the same hub that we all know, the same race that we all know, same obstacles. They're just all in a straight line running around. They don't even try to get out of the way of the obstacles. They just run right into the obstacles face first. The fuck y'all been doing? That's all I'm saying here. Only one turtle at a time. Like, what if you have 5 turtles? Yeah, that's a good question, Chris. That is unknown. I don't know the answer to that one. What if you have multiple turtles? Can you sign them all up into the race, and will they race against each other, or will it only be one owner per turtle? Then people are going to be switching their turtles up, sending them different wallets. I wonder how that's going to work. That is a good question. Write that down for the AMA whenever that comes. So we can't really race turtles AFKing. I don't know. That's another question. Do we have to be actively racing? Can we just be in the hub? I mean, I think you should be able to just be in the hub. I mean, come on. They're going to be like strict like that on you. You got to be actively racing. Like, what? Needs to be active for them to work. At least there's progress, unlike the other AAA games out there, which takes years to add content. Yeah. Like I said, I still love this game, and that's where my criticism comes from. It comes from the heart. It comes from passion, where I like this game. You know, I could easily just say everything that Evaverse does is golden and they can't do no wrong and everything's great. But why the fuck would I be like that? I'm not like that. You know what the fuck? That's stupid. I could be, you know, of course. That's what gets me in trouble a lot of times, because I speak my mind and I tell the truth, how I feel, how I see it. So people don't like that, you know. Sometimes people are like, this guy's an asshole. Well, what the fuck? All right, fine. Maybe I am, but I'd rather be like that. I want to just be honest, you know. That's my natural way, dude. Like, that's just how I be. So what the fuck? I want people to be like that to me too. Like, if I got fucking shit on my face, I want you to tell me, hey bro, you got fucking mustard on your lip. Don't let me fucking walk around like a jackass with that shit on me. Tell me, oh, you're an asshole, bro. No, fucking tell me the truth, man. I don't give a fuck if it hurts my feelings. Need to know, right? That's how we all grow as people. But nowadays, right, everybody's afraid to be offended and shit. And of course there's a line, and that's all another topic and shit, blah blah blah. Would be fun if there's a track that makes the turtles swim. Yo, that would be cool, right? More stuff, right? I was expecting something different, okay? That's my thing. Don't just slap the same racetrack down here and give me the same obstacles and put it on the hub. No. I want a whole separate world where it looks totally different, a whole separate track with something that I haven't seen before. Like water. That's a great idea. Cool cat, right? They jump in the water and they have to swim or something. Something that we haven't seen, or it's dark, it's night, or it's sun setting, or just something's different. This is just the hub with a track slapped on it and the turtles running in a straight line, nose diving into freaking obstacles, just randomly hitting shit. I mean, come on. They're not swerving, they're not nothing. And I get that would be hard, right? That takes a lot of logic for them to be able to run around these obstacles. But then I go back to the question, why the hell is it taking over a year? Why the end of August? So it just doesn't add up. I think what it is, probably Antigar's not working on this as much as he was. That's probably what it was. That's probably what it is. So Deimos is working on the shader, the color, the thing with the graphics. Antigar, I don't know what he's working on, but he's working on something. But yeah, just this is what I'm saying. Based on previous expectations, when I see Deimos and Antigar work, they're really good. They're really fucking good. And you know what? They're really fucking fast too. So that's why I'm saying. So I think what they're doing is they're hiring new people and they're delegating these tasks off to the new people. And they're not as involved in these things as they once were. They're involved in other things, and that's that's scaling. That's a part of it. But and I know everybody can't be Anagar and Deimos with the skills and everything. And again, it's not a knock on people, but different excitement. What's the wow factor? Where's my wow factor? Let's start with a vision. Let's start with something here. Where's my wow factor? What is my wow factor here? I don't see anything to wow about. All I see is more of the same. We don't want more of the same. It could be similar and keep that same identity that is the Evaverse, but where is the shock? Where's the wow? Where's the oh shit? I gotta get my turtle in this bitch and level him up and race. Or if you stick to the true vision of people need to watch this, where is the yo, that was crazy, bro? You see that turtle race? I gotta watch that shit. When's the next one coming, dog? Yo, re-cue that. That turtle fell through that pit. He got smashed, bro. He got deleted, son. Where's that? Where's the wow factor? There's absolutely no wow factor. It's like, I don't want to say it's put me to sleep, but it could put you to sleep here. It possibly could put you to sleep. And yeah, there is progress, right? Other games, they don't add shit and they're scams and that, right? So let the turtle throw their shell, knock out the opponent. Yeah, right. That's like a Mario Kart style, where you get the shell. And I still want to see something like that too, like boxes, weapons. You run over to the weapons, boom, you got a weapon. Now you can shoot out a weapon. Now of course that takes way more coding, but that's a great idea. I would think that would take a year to add something like that. Let's go with that. They just added someone to build racetracks. Maybe that dude will dip into turtle tracks. Well, maybe. Yeah, maybe. I mean, they do have the person that is going to build out Grand Prix 3, which is cool. And maybe, but they do have somebody that's just working specifically on turtles. And I think it was Mayu. So Mayu. Bro, I want to know. We want to know, Mayu. Where is the wow factor? Now, I thought Mayu was the dude from Ubisoft Economics, the money department or whatever. Why would I watch this? Why are people gonna watch this? Where is the incentive to watch? That's what I want to know. Bring me on. Let me be a consultant here, and I'll play this devil's advocate up against everybody. Bitcoin or Bittrio is the truth. Let it be known. Yeah, and maybe power-ups along the way. Mario Kart, right? It will be like Mario Kart. So that is what maybe the team is afraid they don't want to copy too much, because you see these cylinder smashers. Well, that's like the rock stomps right out of Mario Kart. So maybe maybe they're like, we don't want to be too much like Mario Kart. Eggshell says they said on the AMA about focusing currently on hiring, then after that focus on development of the game. Yeah, I know. I don't want to be too hard. I've never done this before. I'm sure it's hard as shit. And I definitely don't have everything figured out here. This is just one man's perspective. And it comes from, a position of caring. It doesn't come from a tear down position. It comes from a genuine caring position. And yeah, I know they're hiring people. And it's a long road. It's just like, I got used to Antigar Deimos. I saw what they bring to the table. I see the speed in which they bring things. I get used to that. I say, okay, these guys, this is what I can expect. I'm going to invest in this project. So when I know that the Turtle Races has been in development for over a year, just about a year now, I have huge high expectations. I'm like, yo, this shit is going to be crazy. And then I see this and I'm like, oh, well, I mean, Antigar probably could have put this together in a couple weeks. I mean, why not? He put together the other one. How long did it take to put that when they just ran in a straight line? He put together the bots for the hoverboard racing. How long did it take for that? Didn't seem like it took that long. I mean, these guys were fucking on a mission. These guys were building out. And that's why I say about the belly thing, it's just human psychology. You get paid, you rest a little bit, you regroup, and then you go hard again if you're hungry again. And that could be a part of what's happening here. Off topic, you checked those boards recently? Yes, I have checked the boards. I've been checking the boards, and unfortunately for us, the boards. So I picked this one up, 0.08. I'm just looking. I'm looking. I'm gonna buy another first arrival probably, and I'll probably buy another board as well. The boards, they're racing to the bottom. Fluff World Bull can't help himself. You could probably offer this guy 0.01 for his hoverboard and he would take it. If you look at his listings, this guy, Fluff World Bull, has been putting his hoverboard up for sale day one since the mint, since the release of these boards. And every time somebody puts one up, he takes his listing off and undercuts that person to make his the lowest on the floor. So it is the race to the bottom here. So if you are in the market for a board, well, go for it, because they're here. I bought 2 of them for 0.1 each, and now they're 0.06. So they're just going to keep going lower until people start scooping them up, or until these initial ones go away. Now, if we look at the board box here, there's still 445 remaining. So this is only half of the board slots that have been released. And you're already seeing a race to the bottom. So when the other half gets released, expect a further dump on these boards. Unless, of course, the player base picks up, which is not the case. We are not seeing, unfortunately, an increase in players in the Evaverse. It's actually quite the opposite. We're seeing a decrease in players in the Evaverse over the last 2 months. So we need marketing. We need more players. Content, Grand Prix 3, Turtle Racing, Arena Shooter, Weapons, Second Arrivals, Token, Mobile. There's so much to look forward to with this game. I mean, it really is good. It really is good. All that shit I was talking on the turtle races, you know, okay, fine. I don't necessarily like that too much, but there's a ton to be bullish about here with Evaverse and be happy about what's coming. Token, number 1. If the token can be what comes on the roadmap next, within the next 3 weeks, today's the 10th, we only have 3 weeks left in June. If we can launch this token, everybody gets this token by the end of June, that would be a huge bump for the economy here. Now all of a sudden you can play to earn. Now all of a sudden you can play the game, you can earn, take that token out of the game if you so choose, turn it into Ethereum or whatever you want. Now we got an economy going. Now all of a sudden we got an economy going here. And that's pretty exciting. Then the turtle racing game mode, you know, it's kind of like just a whipped cream or like a cherry on top or something, really. Anyway, it wasn't supposed to be something great as far as you playing it, because you can't play, it's an idle game, but it was supposed to be something that people were going to be excited to watch. You know, that was the real thing, and I'm missing that. I'm not feeling that. I don't see it. Where is it? This preview, where is the thing that the people are going to want to watch? You know, is there an explosion? Is there a turtle blowing up? Is there a great idea from who had the great idea with the water? Do they fall in water and have to swim through water or something? Was that Cool Cat that said that? Yeah, I think it was Cool Cat. But yeah, something like that. Something new. That's all I'm saying here. Something new, something exciting to get people to say, oh, that's turtle races. And guess what? You can't get this anywhere else. You only get this in the turtle races, which is cool, which it could be why they said they didn't do the hoverboards. But also the hoverboards, you know, you would have to, what would you have to need a hoverboard? Maybe they do that, right? A second hoverboard airdrop for all turtle holders, and they give you mini hoverboards. I mean, how about that idea? Anyone think of that? What if you just did a whole new collection of turtle hoverboards, mini hoverboards, 5,000 of them? Everybody gets dropped. You need a turtle and a hoverboard to race. But don't worry, you're going to get airdropped a mini turtle hoverboard. Create a whole new NFT collection from that. Anyone think of that? Sounds like a good idea. What's the rebuttal to that? Let's talk. All right, all this type of stuff. There's a 0.06 ETH board on sale with good potential. All right, let's check it out. What's the number, Doug? What's the number, Eggshell? What is the number? This one right here? Yeah, I kind of like it. It was all right. That's good potential for you, though. 8 speed? I don't know, bro. Is it? I mean, I just got my board with 7 starting speed. Is this the one? No, I don't even know. I got my board with 7 starting speed, and it's only finished with 76 or something. So this one might 8 speed. It might finish with 80. This one you're talking about? That's the one. Yeah, it's all right. It's all right. I like that it has hyperdrive engine, which is cool, but it has a double sleek base and trim sleek, which means there's no contrast on the board. It's just flat, and I don't know if I like that. I kind of like to have the contrast where one's matte and one's sleek. Gives my board a little bit of a contrast. So we'll see if people hop and sell these cheap. I mean, I'm always looking, dude. I'm always looking on the market, trying to buy stuff. Somebody pop something up good, I'm down for it. All right, so let's play some games now. Let's play some Evaverse, huh? What? What's that, babe? All right, well, I'm making a video, so what are you talking about? And it's what? Oh, really? Well, it is what it is. I mean, it's a lonely world, dude. People are fucking lonely these days. That's why I advocate for that, having a partner. All right, anyway, I'm making a video. I'll talk to you after this. All right, so let's go. All right, this dude's crying. They just found out about turtle races. Tears. Tears! All right, where are we gonna play today? Must wait 4 seconds to join this race. Why? Must wait 1 second, but I'm in. All right, here we are, US East 2. 9 racers. Wow, everybody in the server is joining the race. All right, let's get some races in here. We're gonna play our green goblin. Whoa, a little lag spike there. 92 speed, 30 excel. Is it good? I think so. I made that video yesterday about the rave, the Evaverse rave. This music is fitting, like here, with just crunching for Evaverse. You're racing. So Eggshell, you gonna buy that board or what? Got good potential. What do you think the finishing stats are gonna be as far as top speed on that board? I don't know. I'm afraid to buy a board like that. I bought a 9 acceleration 6 top speed board, and it came out with like 80 acceleration, and it had more handling than top speed, even though it started with 0 handling and 6 top speed. Handling came out more, believe it or not. You're gonna buy that one if you have ETH? Okay. You think that one's good? What do you think is gonna be the top speed on it when it hits level 10? Later, cool cat. Thanks for stopping by. Altease is here. What up, Altease? Yeah, what do you think the top speed is gonna be on that, Eggshell? I'm gonna trust my luck. Oh shit, trusting his luck. He gonna trust his luck though. Oh shit. Luck trust. He's got the luck trust going on. You think about 80 plus? Yeah, you know, it might be. Don't tempt me though. Eggshell, don't tempt me. I might buy that shit right now. Don't tempt me though. Don't tempt me. Might buy that shit. Gerald, good morning, Gerald. How you feeling today? It's Friday. It's June. We only got 3 more weeks in the month of June, and hopefully we can expect the Eva token to be released. Now, Gerald, what do you think about the turtle races? The first part of this stream, we went over the turtle races. I gave my opinion on them, talked about how it possibly pushes the roadmap back, because if the turtle races aren't going to be released until the end of August, well, that was the second item on the roadmap, so everything else, second arrivals included, are going to be pushed back. But what do you think about the token being released in 3 weeks, within 3 weeks? Let's hear it. And anybody else too, just throw your opinions out there. I still think it's gonna happen. I still think the token's coming out this month. Could be wrong, and I would imagine that everyone else is not agreeing with me. They think it's going to be delayed again. Fit? Nice. We fit. I got 92 speed board. I should be able to get some decent times here. 116, that is not decent. Did they explain how much turtle races would be worth? No, so it's just gonna earn like this. When you got tickets here, you know, 40 tickets or whatever it is based on prestige, you're just gonna earn tickets from the turtle races there. Still saving money for that board. I think between end of June up to end of August. Okay, so you think end of June to the end of August. Okay, that's pretty big. That's June, July, August. It's almost 3 full months here. All right, Joel says, I like the turtle race a lot. Playing while running was excellent. I don't understand those who complain about new collections of turtles coming. Ah, okay, so that's another thing. The new collection. Yo, this board, damn, that board looks good on Wolf. Nice looking board, dude. That's a nice looking board. So Gerald likes it. Gerald was impressed. He likes the turtle racing, but he also brings up a good point here. Hey, ooh, how do we miss that? Oh, zigzag. About people being complaining. I didn't see it. Were people upset about the new collection? Because yeah, I think somebody said something. Damo said something about Gen 2 turtles. Look, guys, you have to expect that with everything. Character skins, there's going to be more character skins in the first arrivals. Turtle skins, pets, there's going to be more pets than just the turtles. Whether it's second edition turtles, whether it's squirrels, whether it's a flying dragon, you know, whatever it is, there's going to be more shit. Why? Because there's only 10,000 first arrival skins. There's only 5,000 turtles. Of course there's going to be more stuff. Do you think there's going to be more players? Yeah, right. Of course you want there to be 100,000 players or more. So if there's going to be 100,000 players in this game, well, there's going to need to be 100,000 plus skins. There's going to be more. There's going to have to be more skins than there are players. So don't be upset about that if anybody is. Your first arrivals, your first gen turtles, they're going to be worth the most. They're the first gen. So relax. You ain't got nothing to worry about. The only thing I can say that people might bitch about, and it is a valid concern, if the team's working on building out the second collection while not even creating the token or GP3 or turtle racing or the shooter, right? We don't want to hear that. We don't want a new collection. That's not what the community needs right now. We don't need a new freaking collection. We need more stuff to do inside the game. So I can get that. I understand that. Look at his board though. So it depends what people are saying. The Turtle Racing will release the end of August, they said. Yeah, that kind of sucks, right? That seems like that's a long time. The end of August, for real? Hey, Eggshell's up in here. He got his flaming fiery board. That seems like a while. The end of August, they say, huh? The end of August, huh? The end of August, eh? All right. Well, I mean, you know, it does, like Anagar said in the AMA, you know, it takes time to build games. And I don't want to sound like, you know, I'm an idiot, even though I'm not afraid to sound like an idiot. But I am a good, I guess, judge of whatever. Like, show me something and then I could predict or judge what I think is going to happen. And just judging on Anagard and Deimos' work, I'm like, man, I'm surprised that it's going to take to the end of August. But it's not them working on it, I don't think. So that's the reason. And there's a lot going on as well. They're concerned about the price, but the most important thing is growth. Right. So that's true. That's true, Gerald. You're right on point with that. A lot of the player base, myself included, I'm guilty of this as well, is we care about the price, right? We want to pump our bags. Pump my bags! So I get it. I want to pump my bags too, man. Like, what the fuck? I'm trying to buy a house, so you know what I'm saying? Can y'all make that? Can y'all help me with that? I need to buy a house, bro. I need a couple mil. Let's go. I need a couple mil, dude. There's a beach house for like 3 mil that I need. I don't need it, but I would like it. So then I gotta account for taxes too. So I need a few mil. Can we make that happen? So I get it. I'm on everybody's side. You know, I'm legit trying to buy a house. It's not a joke. So I understand. You know, but also, right, like Gerald said, we got to look at it from the team's perspective. Growth is more important, you know, because you could have whatever, all the best first arrival skins, the turtles. You can also have where that's all there is one collection and they're super rare. But if the game doesn't grow and nobody's playing the game, then your collection is worth shit. You know, your hoverboard ain't worth nothing. Your rare Celestial isn't worth shit. Your first ever minted Celestial, you know, whatever, the rarest thing, it ain't worth nothing because nobody's playing the game. So that makes sense. Now, I could see that from two different perspectives here. One is that the team has to focus on growth. One is if they don't focus on advertising and marketing and letting people know the game exists, growth is not going to occur. So there's multiple ways to attack growth. One of which is just to build out the game and build a quality game, which I love. But also the other one is marketing, which I don't really like marketing too much, but it has to be done. You can look at the games that have marketing and nothing else except marketing, and they're freaking rocking and rolling. Now they might be short-term pie in the sky, here today gone tomorrow type of deals, but they fucking pick up, they do something. So we could use maybe a little bit of that strategy to pick up, to start the hype cycle, to let people know, pull people into the game, and then once you got them in, they'll stay for the great graphics, the gameplay, the game modes, the depth of the game. You know, that's a good strategy. Pull people in with marketing, let them stay with the good game. All right, 111, my best time ever, bro. My best time ever. A 111. Let's go. Live on stream, dude. Putting in record times here. Let's go. Now, I don't want to hear it if you're one of those high racers. I mean, I think I looked at the top 10 leaderboard yesterday at Evaverse. It was like 101s and shit. Like, come on, dude. Use your board, please. I want to see it in action. Bro, Chris, when is the last time you watched one of my videos, dog? You must not have been watching my videos. I have been using my boards for the last... Look at it. Look how cool this board looks, dude. Look at these boards. They look fucking great. I've been using my board for the last few videos now. Let's go. I'm gonna show you though. I'm gonna pull it out for you. It's an amazing board. Look at it. Look at this thing. Look at the flame on it. You gotta get one, dude. They're cheap as shit. Just buy one. Now's the time. Oh, but you know what? Eggshell wants to get that one, so I don't know. Shit, did you see it? Oh, fuck, I missed that boost. Did you see it, bro? Did you see the one eggshell one? Don't buy that one, though. That's eggshells. Somebody gonna buy it, though, eggshell. You know what I'm saying? It's all right. It's all right. I looked at it, and I was considering it. But I didn't. I ain't gonna buy it, I don't think. I'm waiting for something a little more. I'm picky, dude. I'm picky with shit. I bought my couple, my 2 boards, and that was like, all right, cool. I bought my 2 boards. And now I'm fucking, now I'm like picky. I still got like 0.1 something Ethereum on my, in Polygon network. But yeah, Chris, you guys should get one, dude. You guys should definitely get one. These are limited edition 1,000 boards with the green and black. And dude, they're freaking cheap. 0.06. I mean, they're probably going to go even lower, so you might just be able to wait. But if you see one that you like, pick it up. That's what I did. I saw these 2 that I liked, and I didn't necessarily care about stats. I was like, yo, these boards look good. So I went in and I scooped them up. Now I'm looking like maybe for stats, but I'm also trying to keep it looking good. But these boards, man, look how clean they are. They are good looking. You can pull a pet out on it too. Look at them. And you see how mine has the top on the board. It's got the 2 different colors. It's got the sleek shine and it has the matte finish. That's what I like. Little picky for that. That's how I like my shit. Let's go. Keep it up. I went to Normandy for D-Day anniversary. Have been gone for quite a while. Okay, what in the fuck is that, bro? I heard it at Normandy, D-Day, the Storm of Normandy. Storm and Norman, is that where it comes from? I don't know. I heard of it, though. It was like some war or some shit, right? That people fought for politicians. Let's not do that anymore. I mean, we're doing that shit right now where all the rich people, the politicians, drum up society against each other. And then everybody kills and fights each other because they think they're fighting for a good cause, but really they're just fighting for rich people to stay rich. It's fucked up. Humans, we are fucked up. We are fucked up, dude. We are so fucked. The internet, man. The internet, though. Information is out here. And you see, like, that's the battle that we're facing right now. It's like the fight for information where big corporate structures and politicians and states and governments are like, no, 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 that's not true. We'll tell you what's real. We'll fact check that. Fact checkers agree that we should be rich and you should be poor. That's what we're facing right now, dude. The fucking fact checkers. These fucking bitches. Nah, dog, we ain't falling for that shit. Which knee is eggshell on? Because I'm thinking about it. Oh, what board? He wants the one that has 8 top speed in there. It's a Zephyr. It looks cool, but it has double sleek. So, like, you see how mine has, like, that matte and it has the lines in it? If it's double sleek, it'll all look the same. Or double matte. Maybe you like that. I don't know. It's just my personal preference. I like titties. You know, everybody likes whatever they... I like my shit like that. I'm worried about Evaverse marketing in Google Trends, but at November levels, you should never lose momentum. So what do you mean, Gerald? So you're looking up Evaverse Google Trends, and what is it going down or what? How's it looking? I know it's going down on Steam charts as far as the player base is concerned. Yeah, I'm worried about marketing too, and I'm like, what in the fuck are they doing? That's what I want to know. You know, what the fuck are you guys doing? Market this fucking game, dude. Shit. Who's driving this fucking bus? I mean, I'm saying the same thing, dude, you know? I'm worried about it too. I don't understand. I don't, you know, I think there might be a little too much of, you know, I don't know, dude. I don't know. I don't really want to say stupid shit, but it's confusing and concerning. Like, It doesn't make much sense to me. And again, we're not on the inside. We're not in their meetings. Do they even have meetings? I would imagine they do. What's the deal? Who's running the show? Is there even a project manager that's running it? Is Deimos the manager as well? Like, he's laying everything out. Is there deadlines? You know, I don't know. We don't know all that stuff, so it's hard for us to really talk on it too much, really, because we don't know what the fuck. Honestly, we don't know what the hell. We don't know. But I want to know. Shit, I want to know, because we're all in the dark. Like, what in the fuck's going on? So, what are you seeing about Google Trends there in terms of Evaverse, Gerald? Is it going down? Is that what you're saying? 893 is the one I'm thinking. All right, Chris is looking at 893. Let's pull it over here real quick. So Chris likes 893. Here's the one that Eggshell was saying, 808. But let's look at 893. Oh, okay. All right. Ooh, fancy. It's a Viper. Okay. Got sleek though. It's got double sleek. So for me, it wouldn't be a choice. Oh, fuck. I missed the race, dude. All right. So see, just like that, dude. You missed the race. Yeah, that one looks cool, the Viper. I like it because it says board. See, Zephyrs are my favorite boards. These are Zephyrs here. But I picked up 2 Protoses, these ones here, because they say board on them. And the Vipers also have board. You know, if I'm getting a board, I kind of want it to say board on it. You know, with the text. And it says board, right? That looks cool, doesn't it?
Welcome to the future.
Take a look. Right, I like that, man. Having the text on my board is freaking cool. And another thing, look at that, Doug. It's on the bottom. It's on the bottom of your board too. So you can do kick flips. And board is on your whole board, top and bottom. They're nice boards, dude. I mean, they're really nice boards. You have to say, dude, these are really nice. So this is black and green. Now I want a blue and white. I want to see a blue and white board. That seems pretty awesome. That seems interesting, right? Blue and white. A blue flame. Yeah, it's 808. That's the one he was saying. D-Day. Bro, American storming French beaches in World War II. You know, the thing from Saving Private Ryan. Yeah, I never saw that movie, Saving Private Ryan. I don't watch movies. That's another thing I don't do. I don't really watch movies. I play video games. Never really been. Like I said, dude, I must have ADD or something. Because it's hard for me to sit down and watch a movie. That's why I'm giving this rave music a chance. I'm like, you know what? When I first did I first listened to this rave music. I'm like, not really. I don't really care for it. But then I'm thinking, like, yo, it fits the game, and maybe it fits like my personality, where it's just up, and this type of music, you know, energy. That's what I got, dude. I got fucking energy. So your board can do a 103. I found a bug trick to jump spin. Yeah, what is it, dude? I know there's something, right? There's something out there where people do it. They maintain these high speeds, dude. Something ain't right with that. There's something to it. Let us know, Eggshell. Let us know in the chat. There's something to it. I know there is. I see these people doing it. I see everybody doing it and maintaining these speeds, but my dude doesn't maintain 100 mile an hour. So it's something about jumping. What is it? Let it be known, Eggshell. I knew there was something to it. Spill the beans, bro. Spill the beans. It might not even be a bug. It might just be a thing by design. Spill the beans. Meow. Spill it. So what do we want? Do we want the token? Yeah, but we also want the turtle race to have a pop, have a bang, have a thing. What is it? Just turtles, you know, like I want to say, like, I don't even know what I want to say, but they're just like trudging through this race. There's just not much excitement to it. It's all about the route. Yeah, but there's something about the jump to keep the speed. Everybody keeps their speed. Or not everybody, but the people that are doing 101s, they keep their speed. They keep, so I'm at like 80 speed, but they'll be at like 100 speed. If you look at their speedometer, they're doing way faster stuff. What I'm talking about, the bug trick is for spinning while racing to show off your board trails. Oh yeah, all you have to do is do the random emote like this. Like that? Is that what you're talking about? So I do the space bar. Yeah, it's fun to do this too. I do the space bar, the random emote. So here we go. So space bar, random emote is this, and then your little NFT sticker. You could do it. You could do all that in the air, and it's cool. It's like a little fidget spinner type of thing. It gives you like something to do. Press 2, then jump. What's 2 do? Yeah. Yep. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I have a keybound though to Z. It's keybound to Z, but yeah, it's the same thing. Random emote. So it's 2 and Z. Yeah, that's what I do. What do you think I'm doing over here, bro? How do you think I get these cool moves? Do you even think I have cool moves? Did you even notice my moves, bro? I'm over here trying to impress. I'm over here trying to dance, Doug. Jeez, you ain't even noticed. You giving me a tip? I've been doing it. You didn't even notice me. Also, you can jump over that box, which is really nice, dude. Well, it's the spinning emote, but is it always the spin? Is it always the spinning emote? Now, you used to be able to type /dance1 /dance2 in the chat. Oh shit, we got a new player. What up? Welcome to the Evaverse. I like your skin, bro. You look like a robot. He's a robot. The dance too. Oh, is that what it is? 1, 2, 3. Oh shit. 1. No, see. Oh, it's 1. 1 is the spin then. Ah, I see. Yep. Oh, cool. Oh, okay. Maybe you are teaching me something here. All right, so you can do this. Oh yeah, well, people do that. I guess people do the 1. Okay, so maybe, so it's every time you do it, it's that specific spin. Shit, we're so close to the laser here, though. Look, the turtle doesn't care though. He's impervious. Boom. Impervious. Yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff you can do in Evaverse, man. Evaverse is the shit, dude. Like I said, it's the best game. It's the best game out there. I was looking at big time too. Chris, did you see my fucking chat in Discord? Let's get in the fucking big time too, Doug. Did you check it out? Do you like those type of games? I mean, you did play WoW, right? You played WoW with Andy and shit? That was your thing? And you gotta look at big time, dude. Let's get into that shit. I wanted to get in. I don't really want to pay $60 just to play it, but... Or over this box. Oh my goodness, how cool is that? That is fun. Going over that box is nice. Oh damn. We fallen. JC, what up, JC? JC's in the building. JC in the building. In the building. That's from the fearclan.org song, if anybody knows that. It's FearClan. Yeah, .org. Let's have a party like a smorgasbord. What? Yup. My rap career. Anybody know about my previous rap career? What's that? Short-lived. Yeah, it was short-lived. You guys can look on my channel for the that H-hour video. Maybe I'll pull it up. Should we pull it up? Let's hear it. Let's see. What was it? All right, so it's not popping up. It's not popping up. All right, on my own video is not popping up. Okay. Try to do a search for it. But no. Yeah, so I posted in the Discord, Chris. If you want to get into that big time, just let me know. I think it would be perfect. I think you can run 6-man raids. So you, me, Andy, and whoever else wants to join too. I don't know if Gerald was saying. Gerald, were you saying that you were in big time, or was that Myria that you were talking about? I don't know which one that was. But yeah, we should get like a 6-man guild up and get into there. Or we can wait. We can wait until the game releases. I'm down with that too. Because I don't want to just be in there leveling up, killing mobs, and just doing it by myself. Yeah, check it out, dude. Check it out. I can pull a video up on it. I saw a video on the Buffessor's channel. Shout out to the Buffessor. Was that our best time here? 111? Oh, it was 111. Oh, yes. Hell yeah, we came in, put that time in. Our best time. Our best time under the Bittrio BTC. Yo, also got to pay out the scholars too for Evaverse Grand Prix. I'll get you guys too if you're waiting for that. 1.4 million tickets. I got 1.4 mil on my other account, so that's 3 mil. I might have another mil somewhere else. It's 4 mil. So I need to get 1 million more to hit my goal of 5 million. Now 4 million's not bad. I met him on Star Wars. Never played WoW. Ah, Star Wars. Yeah, he was playing that Star Wars game. So that's like a shooter game. So you're gonna probably like, yo, everyone's gonna like fucking the MOBA shooter, the arena shooter that Evaverse releases, dude. That is gonna be the shit. That's what the turtle races should have been. The turtle races should have been a turtle shooter. You get to control your turtle with a gun, and you get to fucking shoot people and shoot turtles. I mean, come on. That's the hit. That's the classic right there. We fucked up as a community voting on the turtle races, and I think I voted for turtle races too. That's because we didn't have anything, you know. We didn't even have the hoverboard races, and we were just all hungry and thirsty. We're like, yo, we need something. Yeah, turtle races, turtle races. But really, that was probably a mistake. We should have never voted for two similar back-to-back game modes. It doesn't make sense, right? You wouldn't build out an arena or a theme park and be like, all right, our first ride is going to be the Ferris wheel. What should we do for the second ride? Oh, let's make another Ferris wheel. You know, no. What the fuck, bro? We already got a Ferris wheel. What are you talking about? Let's make a roller coaster. You know, that's what you would do. Splitting them. Split them. I have to do some research on big time. Yeah, let's do it right now, though. Let's do some research on big time. Do some research, yo. I'll take you to the Buffessor. I'll just go to YouTube. Buffessor. How you spell it? All right, we're gonna join this up real quick.
What's up, Noodle Gang?
Noodle Gang. All right, hold on. Let's race this race, and then we'll check out big time. Oh, shit. I didn't pause the video. Just muted his ass. It looks cool, man. Big Time looks really good. I never got into it though because there's a lot of hype on it. Just like Illuvium, there's a lot of hype. I like to find the underdogs where there's not hype. That's opportunity. Over, come on now. We still got 8 racers in this server though. It's been going pretty good here. US East 2. Who we got in here? Got some racers. Open up. Yeah, I just think the shooter genre is just, I don't know. I mean, is there statistics on this? But I think it's like just popular shit. Everybody loves it. I'll be back in a little bit. I gotta check this this video. All right, so we're going to hub so we don't mess people up here. And let's take a look here. Let's take a look. All right, so here we go. This is the Professor. I know, yeah, he does like these edits and stuff. I don't know. He wants people to be entertained. But we're here for the gameplay. So here's the gameplay, and take a look, Chris. Looks fucking good, huh? So you could be different classes, different characters. You know, they got a mage, an assassin, a healer, priest, you know, whatever. And you run around with your dude. There's your 4 classes. There you go, right on cue. Guess a warrior is the other one. You run around, you kill mobs in the open world. You do quests. You level up your dudes. And that's, you know, that's the boring part, kind of. That's the grind. Nobody wants to grind. The good part about it, the fun part, is when you get 5 people together on a Friday night or something. 6 people, whatever it is. And you all have your own guy with your own gear, and you go into a raid. And you guys raid in a dungeon together. And you're trying to get loot. That's the fun part, where it's everybody's playing together. So here it is, man. And I mean, I'm looking at it. This looks good. Looks really good. It's built in Unreal Engine, I think. Unreal Engine 5, 4, one or the other. Now, the character models aren't that great, but this is early. This is in development, just like Evaverse. And this is what they have so far. Yeah, it looks fucking good, dude. So they have the so this is the game. Looks awesome. People are listing. I'm still looking for Evaverses to buy. We'll look at boards. All right, they have in here, I guess we'll just take the turtles up. So Big Time, and I'm not sure. Look, there's a couple different collections. So there's early access on Polygon, then we got something on ETH, and then there's these other ones. I think these other ones are scams because they don't have the verified check mark. I think this is the right one on Polygon. So it costs 0.025 to play the game now. And I don't think you really get much with it. You just get to play. The drops are super grindy, super rare drops. You're not going to get anything good. You're just going to grind and not really get anything good. So I am a little reluctant to buy this, but it's only $40. I'm thinking like, should I buy it? I don't know. Thinking about it. Because my interest is not to just grind the game. That sucks. My interest is to get with you, Chris, Andy. That's three of us. And then pick up 2 or 3 more people, whoever wants to play. Anyone in the chat, anyone that watches my channel, anyone that's in the Discord or whatever, anyone that's interested, you know, watching this, whatever. And we all get together and we grind together and we raid together. Now that's fucking fun. Raiding together is fun as shit. Gerald says, I saw the AMA of Myriad Games. I have hype They have Mr. Beast, and with docs already. Oh shit. Yeah, see, that's the thing, Chris. $40 will get you a turtle or a board. That's what I'm thinking. Like, I can just buy a board. Yeah, so I'm a little reluctant to get the VIP pass, but what do you think about the game, though? The gameplay. Do you like those type of games? Were you raiding shit? Or do you just like shooters, like the Star Wars style games? And on Gerald's point, Myria. Is that here? I don't think so, right? Myria's not here. There's some Zed Run. Let's see what Zed Run's doing. Let's take a look at Zed Run. Zed Run Legacy and Zed Run straight up. Okay, let's take a look at the Legacy. Well, I'll tell you what, the floor price is low, but they have 46,000 Ethereum total volume. They've done their thing. People have made their money. If that is the same one, people have gotten paid. Let's see, Pigaxi. And that is the hard part, right? That's what everybody's trying to do. They're trying to make a long-term game. Evaverse trying to make a long-term game. So there is no Pigaxi. There's no verified Pigaxi in here. Let me fill my coffee up real quick. If there's any left, hold up. Let me check on, okay? Da, 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 da. All right, we're back. We got a half a cup left of that. The wife's got to get in here and do her service. Please, baby. Hey. I do my service. It's give and take around here. I take the trash out, right? That's a part of it. Set my game up. Whoa, I'm doing the swirl. I'm trying to swirl. Not working? Shit. All right, the swirl's not working, guys. You got any tips? Any other tips besides the swirl? Need to swirl it up. No, I'm just kidding. I don't do the swirl. Do I do the swirl? I don't know. I think I tried it a couple times. All right, Eva Turtle Troop doesn't have the check either, I think, so they might not be scams. Okay, yeah, see, that's let's see. Let's take a look at the Turtle Troops. Yeah, they don't have it either, right? Look, official. Here's the official one, 72 items. That's a scam. This is the real one. One way you can check is this right here. You can go through the links and make sure Twitter ownership verified. If they don't have the Twitter verified, then it's likely a scam. So this is something to help everybody with scams. Look up that Silks game, the horse racing game I was gonna ape in. Oh yeah, right, that fucking scam game, Silks Genesis Avatars. This one right here. Look at it. It's 0.4. What was the mint? Would you have made money off of this? Silks is the first play-to-earn metaverse powered by the real world of thoroughbred horse racing. Yeah, I mean, it's just, you know, Twitter ownership verified. They're verified, and the floor price is 0.4. So it doesn't take a good game or even a game at all to make money. You know, this is the thing when people are like, oh, how could you make $1 million? You know, whatever. How can you make $1 million? Just open your fucking eyes and look around, dumbass. How can you make $1 million? Look the fuck around. That's how. Now, how to lose $1 million too. Look the fuck around. Everyone's losing money. So you have to make the right choices, and it's not easy because you have to make multiple right choices. You got to buy in low and sell high. So you got to make 2 right choices. So it's not easy. Now, I have made a few good picks, a few bad picks, and exiting at the right time is important too. But see, what the thing is, this is the whole difference with Evaverse. We're not trying to exit Evaverse. We're trying to have a game that we can play for a long time. trying to have a game. We're not trying to exit. But if you are trying to flip and do stuff, yeah, you know, basically any project will do that. So Chris was gonna buy 2 at 0.13. Yeah, you would have tripled your money, dude. You would have tripled your money. But just as easily, you could have lost your money. I'll show you an example. So silks, you wanted to get into silks. I wanted to get into Dirty Bird, and I did get into this. I made a video on it. Dirty Bird Flight Club. This is not even it though. Maybe it's one word. See, there's tons of scams out here. Yeah, here it is. Dirty Bird Flight Club. I wanted to get into this. Check these things out. Bunch of fucking Dirty Birds. And I did get into it. I put like 0.5 ETH. I put like a half of Ethereum in here. Bought like 5 or 6. Maybe I put a whole Ethereum in here. I don't know. They were 0.1, 0.2. Now they're 0.01. So I basically lost 10x. I lost 10x on this fucking thing. And they got 1,000 traded volume. So you could just as easily lose shit. You know what I mean? Like, you take guesses. And that's a part of life. Like, you know, gamble, sure. Gamble, sure. But those two dudes from Florida, they were like lawyers or business people. They don't know what the fuck about games. You know, they might be able to hype up a project and make some money, but as far as building out a long-term game like Evaverse, psh, they ain't gonna fucking do that shit. I just noticed in GP2 there's less players in it than GP1. Oh, everybody coming back to Daddy. Grand Prix 1. Everybody coming back to Daddy. Now I also bought some other shit too. Let's take a look at my failures. NFT Worlds was a good success. I sold too early on NFT Worlds. I bought like 3 worlds at 0.2, 0.1, and they went up to like 10 Ethereum, 18 Ethereum, something. But I sold them at like 0.69, 0.3. So I got out way too early in that, but still, this was a good one. I made a video about this one. This was 0.1, 0.2, went way up NFT Worlds. So that was one hit that I did. But Dirty Birds was one failure. Another failure was the museum. Museum the White Room. Oh yes, Museum the White Room. I bought 2 of these shitbag NFTs when they were 0.1, 0.2. And now they're even worse than the Dirty Birds. They're 0.003. All right, well there you go. Shit, these suck. And there was another one that I bought. Oh yeah, this fine one, Loopy Donuts. Loopy Donuts. They're out here. Shitty as fuck. I bought these at 0.1, 0.2. And now they're 0.007 floor price. So you could lose money just as easily as you can make money. But you could definitely make money. You could definitely make money. You could definitely lose money in the short term. Now in the long term, picking that's kind of where I changed my focus to like what's going to be long term going to stay. That's what makes Evaverse exciting to me, because it could potentially be here for a long time, a good game. So yeah, me and the wife, we put in I think it was like, I don't even know how much it was. It might have been like 5 Ethereum, 10 Ethereum into these projects. Yeah, I think it was like 10 Ethereum. I think it was like $30,000 or something. Stupid as fuck. What? Yeah, it was 30. It was like $30,000. We were just sitting here one night, drinking some wine, and we were just sitting here, both of us at the computer. We had like 10 Ethereum, and we were just like, yo, what do you think, babe? Just pick some of these fucking projects you like and shit. So we were just picking it. We picked the Dirty Birds, we picked the Loopy Donuts. We're like, oh, this shit looks cool. Yeah. Let's spend 30 grand on this shit. The fuck? And yeah, there we go. We lost it all. We lost all 30 grand. So there you go. The only thing is we got it back from the NFT worlds. The NFT worlds made us whole or close to it. Like we didn't lose our ass only because of NFT worlds. The other 3 or 4 projects that we bought into all went way down. We lost everything. It was like 10x down. So there you go. That's a lesson in that shit. Now, Evaverse should be up here, dude. In these top trading. We still have a bunch of shit going on in NFTs where it's all scams and bullshit. You know, ill poop it NFTs. They're 1 Ethereum. You know, what the fuck is this? Goblin Town dot what the fuck? I mean, it says it in the name. Dot what the fuck? That's what this is. What in the fuck is that? We're all gonna die. Based ghouls. I mean, this is the shit. This is what we got going on here. Why? Because this is what happens when the market is stagnant. Motherfuckers. There you go. There's another one. Motherfuckers. All right. Motherfuckers. That's doing better than Evaverse. Pixelverse poops. Okay. Hey, you can't make this shit up. That's doing better than Evaverse. Shit plunger. It gets better. All right. Shit plunger. Okay. I'm not making this shit up. If you're listening to this on the audio podcast, I'm not making this shit up. These are legit projects that are crushing it with hundreds of thousands of dollars in traded volume. Shit plunger, shit beast, ill poop it NFT, Pixelverse poops, motherfuckers, based ghouls. We're all gonna die. Goblin Town. What the fuck? Call me cutie pie. I mean, just ape. Come on, mega wobs. I mean, it's ridiculous. This is what we got going on here. When the market is stagnant, people want to gamble. And they start these pump groups and they say, yo, buy this, buy this, buy this. And then we're going to dump it, dump it, dump it. You can make money. Hell yeah, you can make money. You could also lose fucking money. So playing this game, yeah, it's fun. You know, I'll hop in here, maybe throw some on. You know, I like to play roulette. Throw some on shit plunger. You know, that's basically what I did when we were in here with Loopy Donuts, the museum. We're like, dude, throw 30 grand into the wind and fuck it, right? That's what we did. We just like a night out at the casino. That's what we did. And you could do that. You could also lose your shit because every fucking one of these fucking shit plunger and shit beast and motherfuckers and what the fucks, they're all going to zero. We're all gonna die. Yo, it should be called we're all going to zero. This project is going to zero. They could have that. Maybe that's an idea, right? Create that. This is going to zero and pump that shit. And it'll just say, hey, we told you it was going to zero when it goes to zero. But this is the power of marketing. This is the power of crowdfunding, getting people together to do something together. This is marketing right here. All this is fucking marketing. This is what Evaverse is missing. They got the game. They don't have marketing for shit though. They got no marketing, zero marketing. They need marketing, you know? Why don't they call up fucking Shit Beast CEO? Hey, this is the CEO of Shit Beast? Yeah, you guys are crushing it in fucking open sea, bruh. You give us some fucking pointers, Doug? Goblin Town out, what the fuck? Oh, your shit's worth 4 Ethereum a piece. Ours is worth 0.09. You got any tips how to raise our shit up? You know, but that's the thing too, that they don't care about the floor price. You know, they think if we build it, they will come, which is true. But it's also true if we build it and nobody knows about it, then nobody will come. If a tree falls in the forest, nobody's there to hear it. Does it make a sound? That's what it is. If a game is built and nobody knows it exists, does it really exist? That's the marketing right here. I mean, let's talk to Ill Poop It. Who's the CEO of fucking shit? Actually, Shit Beast. Who's the CEO of Shit Beast, dude? All right, we gotta talk to this dude. Call me Shit God. Well, you are a fucking shit god. Look, Twitter's even verified here. Call them shit god. All right, this is shit god, and their shit is worth about $1,000 a piece. How in the fuck? What in the hell? Shit god, shit beast. I mean, these dudes with shit on their heads. That's what it is. It's fucking wolves and shit. Beasts with piles of shit and cherries on their heads and flies and shit and ice cream cones. I mean, hey, it's kind of funny. I mean, this dude's got fucking balls of shit, maggots, skulls. You know, if there's not corn, then I'm gonna be pissed. If somebody doesn't have corn in their fucking shit helmet, then that's a violation. I like the balls. The balls of shit are good. Like, somebody didn't drink enough water with that one. But there's no corn? Come on, that's gotta be, dude. I mean, come on. Shit legendary. Let's see here. Let's take a look at the properties. All right, we got mold poop, black poop, ice cream poop, seaweed, worm, warm. Oh, warm poop. Oh, let's take a look at the warm poop. What's that look like? Okay, it's got worms in it. Is that a misprint? Hawaii poop. All right, there's Hawaii poop. Oh, cool. It's got a little orange and a little umbrella in it. Shit donut, skull, lollipop. If there's not corn, it's a violation. Muffin. Okay, got a muffin top. All right, that's got the cherry on top. Plunger fade, fisherman's hat, golden mud, legend. Dude, there's no corn. Wow. How is there no corn? There's no corn? Shit beast? Nobody's rocking corn in their shit? I mean, come on, that's unrealistic, dude. Corn is in people's shit. That's unrealistic. What kind of shit beast? What kind of shit is this shit beast? They even got the syringes. They got the syringes in it from all the fucking heroin and shit. But they didn't put corn in it? Oh, come on, man. What the fuck? You ain't put no corn, bro? Come on now. All right, we're still here. We're still in the Evaverse. We're still racing. So we're gonna go, I think we're gonna just do GP2. Want to try this board. 92 speed here. I might be able to get a good time. Let's see who's in this. US East 3, 9 people. When new graphics? We want to know. So there's a lot of stories of success and failure in the NFT space. But this whole thing about stupid projects making a shitload of money, I mean, it just is what it is, you know. So if you got a couple $1,000s or whatever you can afford to lose, go ahead and put it in. Shit, put it fuck it, right? Put it the fuck in, dude. Let's go. If Evaverse does not comply at any point of its roadmap for this Q2, would you consider it a red flag? Well, a red flag? Nah, I wouldn't consider it a red flag, but I would consider it a what the fuck. I would consider it like, come on. Fuck y'all doing? But nah, I wouldn't consider it a red flag because they've done so much already. They've built the game out so much. They came out with the new paint over of the hub. They're gonna come out with the new paint over of the of these racetracks. They're coming out with the turtle racing. They're coming out with the second arrivals. You know, everything's coming out. Everything's coming. They're gonna deliver on it. It's just about timing. That's the biggest issue here. Timing. And that could be a red flag as far as, hey, you guys fucked up the timing so bad that you missed the market. You know, you missed it. You didn't seize the opportunity. You had the first mover advantage, or you had the community engaged. you dropped the ball. You dropped it. That could happen. I'm concerned about that. Where there's no sense of urgency, or not enough sense of urgency, where they potentially have the ball, they think it's going to always be there, take it for granted, and then all of a sudden the community moves on to something else. You know, that could definitely happen. Of course, that happens in games. Like I posted in the Discord. I posted in one of the Discords. I think it was the manager Discord, where only 5% of games are profitable. You know, 95% of games fail. And I said, that's a sobering statistic that everybody needs to think about. 95% of games fail, dude. So if you're just going to be lackadaisical and think, oh, if we build it, they'll come. You know, that's not necessarily true. I like the approach, build it right, people will respect it, but it doesn't always work out like that. You know, that's along the lines of nice guys finish last, right? That's like saying, well, if I'm just a nice man, I'll find a good girl. Like, no, you won't. No, you fucking won't. Just because you're nice doesn't necessarily mean you're gonna find a good girl, dude. You know, it takes a lot of work and effort on your part, and there's some shit that you gotta do. You're not just gonna fucking build a good game and everybody's all of a sudden gonna be like, oh, this is it, we love it. No, you gotta let people know about it. You can't just be a good girl, a good dude, and expect some girl to fall into your lap just because you're a fucking good dude. Now that's a part of it. You have to work out, be healthy, have a nice body, be a good person, you know, have a good game, all these things. That's a part of it. Yes. But it's just a part of it. It's not everything. You still need to let people know the game exists. You still need to let people know that you exist. Approach women, talk to people, and be involved in the dating scene, the gaming scene. Let players know you're here. You're a real competitor for their time to play their game. There's not much of that going on, you know, and we tried to do it. The managers, I think it was last weekend or the other weekend. Was it last weekend? Damn. Maybe it's a slow week. It was the 4th. Was that last weekend? I think it was. But we tried to do a tournament and the fucking servers couldn't even hold the tournament. Like 32 players? Come on now. We can't even fucking have 32 people? What's going on here? We talk about build the game. That'll bring the players in. Well, it's not even ready for the players to be brought in. So let's go, you know? Let's do it. You know, where's the hype man, dude? Let's go. Where's the sense of urgency? Where's the marketing? Where's the Evaverse is number one? Evaverse is trying to be number one. You know, you see tons of hype for Big Time. You see tons of hype for Illuvium. You see tons of hype for these stupid ass projects that don't even have a game. You see tons of hype for Biopills. I mean, yo, all these games that don't even have a game. All these projects. I mean, come on. It takes more than just building the game. You have to build the game and then deploy some of these tactics that everybody else is using to get the crowds and the players excited. That's what that was. You know, why are we excited about turtle races? You know, what's there to be excited about? I mean, I'm not seeing much in that video. I don't see how that's going to excite people. If from the beginning they said token for July, hey, it's different. Right, that's the thing. They said from fucking way back when, late last year, mid last year, I don't even know when they announced it, but 2021 they said Q1, Q2. So they put it in everybody's head, Q1, Q2 for the token. Oh, come on. I'll make a project called Doo Doo Poo Poo Booty Pants and become a millionaire. Dude, it's crazy. You can. You fucking can, dude. That's how crazy this fucking shit is. I entered in February and everyone said Q1 final token. Right, yeah, everyone was saying Q1, right. I remember. Everyone was saying Q1 because that's what we were saying, right? Because it was Q1, Q2 in the roadmap, but planning on Q1. They were planning on Q1. Well, that didn't go through, and now we're in the tail end of Q2, and we're a little worried. Is it not going to happen, you know? That's where I'm saying, like, okay, sense of urgency. Is there a project manager? Who's keeping everybody in check? Who's checking off the business needs, the requirements, the story points, whatever the hell has to be worked out and done? Are we on track? Is everybody on track? If not, what's the holdup? Who needs to be contacted? You know? Somebody needs to be driving this shit and steering this fucking shit. Who's fucking driving it? Who's steering it? And are they putting pressure on the people, or are they just accepting whatever answer they get? You know, little aggression. Get a little aggression here. You can be professional and to the point. It's a skill, but you can do it. All right, here comes the coffee. The refill's here. Thank you. You are the prettiest woman I know. Thank you. Okay, all right. Thank you, babe. Cheers. Ooh, it's hot. So yeah, Gerald entered in February. Everyone's saying Q1. Then all Q2 comes, and if they say Q3 token, that will hurt a lot of people. Yeah, it will. I mean, it will. It would just show that, hey, you know, they're not, whether they say it's out of their hands, whether they say this, whether they say that, right? It'll just show that they're not very good at sticking to deadlines. And that's why I say maybe misdirection here, maybe a misguided effort or energy, because all these other things are coming out. Maybe they've always been in the plan, been in the works, but they just haven't been announced. But you see a lot of other stuff coming out. Like now we got the arena shooter on the docket. You got the paint over that came in with the shaders and all this stuff. You know, I don't remember seeing that on the roadmap, but of course that's nice. But that is reminiscent of the beginner's loop of death. And we don't want to get stuck in the beginner's loop of death where we just keep doing the beginning steps over and over. We just keep making the graphics better and better, but we don't expand. You know, I fall into that too when I'm trying to start a business, the beginner's loop of death. You make a website, you make a company name, you make the logo, you start it out, and then you can't scale it from there. You kind of get stuck. Then you move on to a next project. You do the same thing. You get the company name, you get the website, you get the logo, and there you go. You're just stuck in this beginner's loop of death that you can't move forward from that because you don't know how to get past this hurdle. You just keep working on the artwork, you know, for example. You keep doing stuff like that. You know, I'm just speculating here, but it's a real possibility. Let's go. Oh, we just passed D's right there. What's up, D's? D's nuts. Oh, keep calm, bro. We got second. I think that by giving us Project A, right? That's another thing, right? Project A comes out of nowhere. We're like, hold on. Project A, what the fuck, dude? Like, we're talking about Evaverse here. Now you got another fucking game on the horizon? There's so much in Evaverse that we don't have that we want. What the hell? Yeah, that was another thing. That was a big thing. People were like, what the fuck, dude? You guys are already moving on to another project when Evaverse isn't even built out. That's the beginner's loop of death right there. There you go. A perfect example of the beginner's loop of death. You keep moving to starting new projects when you never finish the one that you started. So I think that by giving us Project A, they are failing to comply, and they will continue to do so. I did not like that when it came out. That is why they would neglect the progress of Evaverse. Yeah, I mean, they could. I don't think they will, because, you know, we probably don't have a good understanding of how games are developed and stuff. You know, they do. They've worked at these gaming studios, so they've been directed, they've directed other people, they've seen how it went, they have an idea of how games are built. And I would suspect that games are not built where you do one thing at a time, right? That doesn't seem likely. What seems more likely is you got multiple different groups of people working on multiple different things all at the same time. Now that seems likely. You don't just have one person working on everything. You got groups working on all different things. So, you know, the studio, right, they could be working on multiple different games, all types of stuff like that. So that's probably normal. It's just the game's not nearly completed, Evaverse, and now we're hearing about another game. What in the fuck? You know, is this the vision? Is this the completed vision for the theme park? For the Wonderland? I mean, this is it? Now we're already talking about Project A? Ah, come on, bro. Come on now. Come on now. But I will say this too, like, it seems like Project A might be the passion. That is the passion project. They like League of Legends. They worked on League of Legends. They like team fight tactics. They worked on that. So it could be, hey, I really want to make a team fight tactics our own way. That's our end goal. That's our true vision. But we got these character models laying around that we used, or we did something like that. Let's throw this game out there. This will get us started. We'll get crowdfunding. We'll get seed funding. We'll start it off like that. It makes sense, you know? I mean, that does make sense. Go with what you got. Roll it out there. Get it. So it does make sense. That strategy does make sense. You have to look at the perspective from your perspective as a gamer, as a consumer. You also have to look at the perspective as from a creator, from a developer, from somebody on the other end. Put yourself in other shoes. That can really help you understand any situation or scenario that you're in. It works with politicians, it works with corporations, people that are making money, people that are spending money. You have to look at the incentives and perspectives. Look at other people's perspectives. Think about what you would do if you were them. How would you, you know, bootstrap or whatever a project and create something? How would you get it off the ground? You know, and that's probably a knock of people that are actually doing stuff against the community. They could be like, dude, you know, you guys don't know what you're talking about. What have you guys done? You know, have you built a game? They can say that. People can say that to me, you know. They can say, hey, you've never built a game. Shut the fuck up. You don't know what you're talking about, dude. You know, and it's true. There is a ton that we don't know. So we just have to, but for us to better understand that and fill in those gaps of what we don't know, we have to put ourselves in other people's shoes and think from their perspective. That will help us fill that gap of the knowledge that we don't know and try to understand it from a different viewpoint. And that could be what it is. But the bottom line is, I think that they're good at making games. They can make games. We're going to have a good game on our hands. Just will it rise to the levels of my expectations of being the best game on the market? And if not the best game, one of the best games. You know, that's the question. I think they're going to make a good game. The question is, will it rise to the levels of success that I'm expecting? And that has yet to be seen. You know, it's not going to happen just by making a good game, though, because it's going to take the player base to be here. Everybody's going to want to have to be here playing the game. And for that, we need a reason for everybody to be here. We need everyone on the fucking loudspeaker telling everybody, hey, play this game. Here's why. hey, come watch these turtle races. Here's why. Why do I want to watch that turtle race? What is exciting about it? You know, right now the turtle race is not exciting at all. It needs a wow factor. It needs something like some excitement. Where's the excitement? That's the big thing. Where is the excitement? Excitement needed. Excitement needed. Token will bring a lot of excitement. Token will bring a purpose, a direction. It will give people something to work towards. Right now we have tickets, but you can't take the tickets out of the game, so it's falling off a little bit like that. But if we had the token, that would help give some excitement to the game. And hey, maybe that will help with the turtles too, the turtle racing. I just want something new with the turtle racing. Like, give me a new world, give me a new map, give me a new obstacle, give me a water pit. I mean, that's a great idea, dude. You know, some fire even, where they gotta jump over some fire or something, you know? Something unique, original. Maybe even put them on hoverboards and do a hoverboard airdrop, a mini hoverboard, turtle hoverboard. I mean, that would be wild, dude. But it could risk being too much of the same. They might be trying to stay away from that, which I do agree. But I don't necessarily mind the turtles walking. Now we're getting 61 tickets per race here. Now Project A, you know, that's another thing. What's Project A going to be? It's going to be like Team Fight Tactics. It's going to be like a creature collector game, like a puzzle type game. Maybe that's the passion project right there. It seemed like people got way more excited for that, right? It seemed like people got way more excited. Project A was announced, the creatures and all that stuff, dude. Yo. Everybody, not everybody, but that was the big boom. Project A was announced and everybody's like, oh shit, Battlebound. They don't even know about Evaverse. That's when everybody came into the game. Project A, that's when the Discord server blew up. You know, it went from like 4,000 people to like 20,000 people or something. Project A, dude. Everybody was hype on that, the creature pets, you know, that Illuvium style thing. And Evaverse is just going to give you a whitelist into it. But, you know, whitelist for me, you know, they're not the best. I'm not like thrilled about whitelist because it's just, okay, you can spend more money. Like, all right, well, I mean, that's not giving back. That's me spending money. Now, you could say spend money to make money. Put your money out there on the whitelist, buy whatever, and then just sell them for a profit. Yeah, you could do that. But it's risk. I mean, you're taking all the risk. The company takes zero risk. Well, maybe not zero risk, but they take less risk. They're selling their product to you. They're selling the Project A mint to you. And you're taking all the risk. What if you can't resell it? What if the price drops? They've already made their profit from selling it. Now you got to hope to resell it on the secondary market. What if you can't? So there's some risk in there. To be honest, I'm more hyped in the shooter game than Project A. Yeah, the shooter game, that's what should have came out second. That's what should have came out second, not the turtle races. I think we made a mistake voting for that. It should have been the shooter. Should have been a totally different genre. It shouldn't be we come out with a hoverboard racing game for the first arrivals and then the turtles come out with another racing game. No. Not double racing. Can't be racing. Has to be something else. Shooter, this, that, you know, what else? Has to be something else. I don't know. I'm getting tired, Gerald says. I don't know why everything is postponed. If they were more transparent, I would be more committed. If something is postponed, they should explain very well why. Yeah, I mean, I think more transparency, more hype. That's what I mean. More marketing, more Q&As. Why don't they hold a weekly Q&A? A daily video stream? Something where people, that would act as like a Q&A, right? Something to get people engaged and hyped. A daily video, a weekly video, Something. You would think that this would just come. You know, you would just think that that would just be par for the course, like right up and done deal, but for some reason it's not. It just needs more and more and more and more and more. Like, if they're working at this full time, then like you would think that, you know, you could do it if that's all you're doing, but it's probably not. Like I said, people are doing multiple things, wearing multiple hats. So is this first priority? You know, that's the question. Like, it makes you think that, like, huh? Oh shit, just hit that. Is Evaverse first priority? You know, you naturally think that. You're like, oh shit, I don't know, doesn't seem like it, right? Because if it was first priority, it would be like this. I would do it maybe a little different. Well, what if I was them? What would I do? What's the feelings? And then that leads me to think, okay, maybe they're not confident in the game, what they're putting out. Maybe they want to wait until they're confident to start marketing it or telling people about it. You know, that's a possibility too. I think about that. Could be something like that. I love Evaverse, but if they tell me best machine, fuck, I can't read and play. All right, hold on, I'll read that comment in a second. I can't read and race, Doug. Come on, bud, get the fuck out of the way. I love Evaverse, but if they tell me best machine come out in May, then they tell me June, and if later they tell me July, hey, explain to me why. Yeah, well, best machine isn't anything though, you know, like best machine, it's just something to turn your tickets into tokens, but then you're still stuck in the game. You're still stuck in the database. The token release, the Eva token, is what we need. The best machine isn't really. Best machine isn't anything. We need to be able to take our stuff out of the game. We need the token. We don't need to be stuck in the database. People need to earn and take it out. That's the big thing. So the best machine is nothing. It's just a little, you know, sprinkle on your ice cream. It's just a couple sprinkles on it, but you don't really need it. You're still gonna eat your ice cream. Not the main course. Just a little salt and pepper. That's all. But they will, you know, have the best machine come out, I'm sure, at some point. And hey, they're not just releasing the best machine with nothing. They're also releasing it with badge utilities. So they might increase the stats on your hoverboard, which would be cool. Rolling with the badges. You know, badge machine is going to be cool. It's going to be good for streaming because you're going to be able to roll all your tickets into the machine on stream. And if people are in the hub, they're going to have a chance of getting a percentage of your tickets if you hit the jackpot. So it's going to create that crowd casino atmosphere, which is cool. Don't fall. You know, that's good. I like that part of it, but it's still not going to be great. It'll be hot for a second, and then it'll be gone. Unless you can take your badges out of the game and turn them in tokens. That's the big thing. That's what we need. We need the Eva token. I know it's nothing, but I know the token will never come out if I don't see the best machine first. Yeah, right. Yeah, that's true. You gotta see the best machine first. You gotta see the best machine. Yeah, Q&A. I mean, dude, the AMAs were great. Do a weekly AMA. Do a monthly AMA. Do a weekly stream, a daily stream. You know, something. Let people know. I'm in US East 3. Let people know, you know, something. Yeah, my foot's falling asleep. That's all I'm saying. Like something, right? I don't know exactly what the best thing is. I have my ideas, but something is better than nothing. And right now, it just seems like we're getting nothing. Now, I did put in game ideas that, you know, keep us up to date. Like, we need something to chew on here. Let's go. It was great when you guys were giving us the Eva updates. And since I posted that, I don't know if it's because I posted that or they were meaning to do it all along, they started posting and Eva updates. And they came out with this video of the turtle racing. You know, it's good. Let's go. Keep it. More of this. More of this. This is a big part. You know, marketing is a big part. It's a big, huge freaking deal. So good. Keep it up. Let's go. Let's go. Pump it. Pump it. Pump it. Q&As. Talk to us. Tell us. Ooh, get us excited. Get the community excited. Why should we be here? Why should people invest in first arrivals? Why should people hang around? Why should people race? What do they have to look forward to? What do we currently have? What's in the pipeline? It's a big thing, man. Marketing is a big thing. People want it. And it might even be bigger in this, you know, crypto NFT space marketing than general gaming is. It's big in gaming too, but it might even be bigger here because there's investors involved as well. There's hype involved where people are buying and selling and flipping and flopping. There's a lot more moving parts when you're talking about cryptocurrency and people are buying the in-game assets. It's not just the game and you log into the game and you get to pick and choose your character, your board, your gear, your weapon from the database and you can't take it out. That's cryptocurrency, dude. You can take this token out of the game and trade it on a third-party site with somebody else totally outside of the game on a blockchain, not on the database. That's the new thing. That's the whole Web3 thing. So people are looking, you know, people got ants in their pants, dude. Their pants are on fire right now. Their hands are fucking, they're idle. They want to be doing, man, moving, you know, fucking, it's all this money and whatever the token is burning a hole in their pocket. They need a reason to hold it or they're gonna fucking dump it. People are impatient as shit in the cryptocurrency thing, man. People are impatient as a motherfucker. They need fucking, like I said, daily shit, if not daily, weekly questions, Q&A. Hold it. Let's go. Pump it. Talk about it. Live it. Is this full time? Is this the life? Is Evaverse the life? If it is your life, act like it. That's what I'm saying. And yeah, to be honest, it kind of does feel like it's a side project. A little bit, you know, it's not all of that, but a little bit, yeah. It's kind of like, hey, do your job, go home, live your life. You know, that was one of the things that rubbed me wrong about Gods Unchained. When the players of Gods Unchained were developing Gods Unchained, and I had all these fucking gripes with Gods Unchained, like this fucking game. And then I see the developers and the lead people and shit. What are they doing in their free time? They're streaming runes of Runeterra or something. Legends of Runeterra, some game. I don't know what it is, but it's a card game, Runeterra or something. Runeterra, I think that's what it's called. They're streaming that. They're streaming Runeterra while they're building out Gods Unchained in their daytime. So it's like, what the fuck? Are you guys living and breathing this? Or are you just working a day job? And then in your free time, you're going to play fucking Fortnite. Like, yeah, we're building out Evaverse, but in my free time, I'm, you know, I'm fucking playing Solitaire. Like, what? Well, then go fucking build a Solitaire game, right? The passion. You should align your passions with what you're doing. And of course, easier said than done. You know, I can put that mirror back on myself and be like, what the fuck are you doing? You know, so hey, that is what I'm doing, right? That is what I'm fucking doing. I am putting that mirror on myself. I'm trying to do shit. I'm trying to make money here. How are we gonna do it? That's the question. How are we gonna do it? Yeah, you just want to see passion. You just want to see people living and doing and loving what they do. Once it becomes a job, and you're not playing this game or building this game in your leisure or free time, of course you need your free time, but if you're not loving what you're doing and it's a job, it becomes a chore, quality goes down, you start drifting off and focusing on other things that interest you. Oh shit, trying to split. And it would just be nice to hear people like, you know, that every day, you know, express that shit. And if every day is too much, every week, let's go. Put it out there. Let's hear it. Let's know it. Bring everybody together. Build a community. Everyone in the community that I'm getting the sense is like, what the fuck? Yo. What are we doing? Delay. Nah. Da. All this stuff. Everybody's like, when, you know, that emoji we put in the Discord when people were smashing the when button. When. That's what it is right now. Everybody's like, when. And you know, you can't make things happen. You can't force it. If the token's taking long, if something's happening, you have to deal with that. So delays are expected. You know, that's not the end of the world. Delays are gonna happen. But engagement, player engagement, is what seems to be missing right now. Pull everyone in and let everyone know these things so that we can have expectations, realistic expectations, and know why. And give treats, you know, shit like that. Like this whole Wonderland collection was whipped up in a fucking couple days or whatever, you know? It was just some quick ass shit. Things like that could be done, could at least be thought about to engage everybody, to engage the player base, and keep everybody hyped up, keep everybody saying, you know, it's basically like, look, we're not going to give you this, we know, but here, we're going to actually do this. We're going to do this instead. So at least people know that they're getting something. Right now we don't know much. We just need to wait. We know that we have to wait. Wait. I only play Evaverse. I hope to buy many weapons to make a team of friends with the shooter. I hope it's fun and that they don't launch the shooter for Q4. Well, look, the shooter, see, it wasn't even on the roadmap. I'm gonna go take a look here. Let's go back to the hub. The shooter wasn't even on the roadmap. I mean, these graphics do look good, so it's not like they're not doing anything. Look at these graphics here. It looks way better. All right, let's take a look at the roadmap, though. All right, so here's the Evaverse roadmap. Look at this guy. He's crazy looking. And this is like their girl, the image of the game. Okay, game modes. See? I mean, I don't even see it here. Just look at the roadmap. So Q1, Q2, announced partnerships, company and founding team. They already did that. Scaling development, team of partners. They're doing that right now. Launch Evaverse marketing campaign. You know, did they start that? We don't know. That's like the thing. They did, I guess, in somewhat of a roundabout way. They hired a community manager. They did an event with the double XP, the double tickets. They did the map NFT event. You know, I guess they did launch their marketing campaign, but it's just like, it's lackluster. It's just, okay. I thought it was going to be a marketing campaign, like a good one. I mean, what? Where's the marketing campaign? I guess they are doing a marketing campaign, but it's like, like the wheels are just turning, like they're starting to roll. They're starting to roll. Like, start your marketing campaign with some fucking dynamite. Blow some shit up. Launch the Eva token and play to earn economy. Launch Evaverse Turtle Racing. Oh, well, we know Turtle Racing's not coming out. So we already know. Oh, shit. Fuck. Yay! Alright. So we know that the Turtle Racing is not coming out in Q2. Turtle Racing is coming out in Q3. The end of August, it's planned for. Launch second arrival NFT collection. Now, if that comes after the Turtle Races, these two are potentially pushed back. So the Evaverse Turtle Racing is definitely pushed back based on yesterday's announcement coming out at the end of August. The second arrival NFT collection launch is potentially moved back as well. Now, I think they just focus on this right here. You know, I would just be happy with this, really. Q2, token, and marketing. You know, they said they launched their marketing campaign, but it's just so slow. The maps came out. The map was a thing, right? Okay, cool. Everyone was doing the map shit. They were posting Evaverse. They were retweeting. They were following Evaverse. They were making Twitch accounts to follow them. They were following on Twitch. They were following on Facebook and, you know, YouTube, and show your, you know, whatever they were doing. That's a marketing campaign. Okay. But then they just fucking just dropped the ball with it and was just like, okay, well, yeah, you know, I know we were doing that map shit, but you're never going to hear about it again. It's in the works. You know, we're just filtering out accounts and stuff. Fuck that. Filter the fucking accounts out. Fucking flip it, baby. Let's go. This needs to fucking go. Put the shit in motion. Get the maps going. Something. Like, there could be other things. It doesn't have to be the map, but it's just not fireworks. It's like, you know, I'm expecting fireworks and fucking excitement, and what we're getting is people holding like dazzlers or something, and they're waving these things in their hand, and they're like, woo, marketing, Evaverse, give me an E, give me a V, give me an A. And it's like, okay, you know, that might be cute, but it's not gonna pull people into the game. As we can see with the Steam charts, you know, where the hell's the Steam charts? It's pushing people away from the game because everybody's like, what the fuck? What you mean? You know, the Project A hype came out February. We can look whenever this was, you know, and correlate the uptick in players based on announcements and stuff. But right now, it's dead. It's losing steam because there's no connection between excitement and the reason to play the game, and, you know, I don't even know what the fuck else I was gonna say. The players are wondering, why should we be playing the game? You know, that's what I'm saying. There's a disconnect. Why should we be playing the game, guys? What do we have to look forward to? That just needs to keep being reiterated, I think, across all the players. Let everybody know exactly what's coming, and do things like the map NFT, more things like that. I guess it's just time. I don't know. I mean, how many people do they got over there? 15 people? Maybe it's just because it's a small team, it takes time. I know they're working on multiple things at once, but seeing a 38% decline in the player base in May, I mean, that's not what you want to see. You know, you want to see that shit go up. Now, the bear market, the crypto bear market, sure, that might have something to do with it. I'm sure it does. I'm sure it does have something to do with it, but it's no excuse. You know, if we don't care about the price and we care about the player base, well, then let's get the player base up, because both the price and the player base are down. So which is it? Do we care? Which do we care about? Hey, did you make a twister? Yeah, I'm about to end it right now. Well, you know, I like this game. You know, I like to talk about this shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm putting the passion out there. All right, make a twister up and I'll end this stream. Thank you. Yeah, you know, I have the passion. I want to put the passion out there. And I'm expecting the passion from the team as well. Like, let's go. Something. It doesn't have to be any of my ideas or anything that I'm saying. It just has to be something. And it's just not enough. Right now, it's just not enough. You can see the results. The results are not showing that the players are engaged. The Steam charts are showing that the players are disengaged and they're stopping to play the game. The Evaverse floor price is showing that the players are disengaged and they're selling their fucking NFTs. Yeah, I'm playing the rave music today. So, you know, I mean, even, Nodini's even in here, bought something for 0.16 a month ago. Morty's Pocket Dimension. I showcased him in one of my other videos where he was buying in a game. Now he's selling out. Naldini bought this a month ago for 0.168. Just put it up for sale for 0.148. So people are willing to take a loss on their Evaverse collection just to get out of the game. Why? Because they don't know what the hell's going on and they're feeling like maybe they don't want to play this game. I don't know. The Steam charts are down. The OpenSea is down. I would say launch the Evaverse marketing campaign if it hasn't been launched already and focus on both or at least one of the floor price and the players, the amount of players in the game. Focus on one, if not both. I guess they go hand in hand. Something's got to be done, right? Something's got to be done. Get out there. Get out there and do it. Get out there and do it, y'all. Fucking do something, right? Right, babe? Fucking do something, she's saying. Fucking do something! God damn! Do something. And it's not to discredit the work going on behind the scenes, because I'd imagine it's a lot of work. It's just bring some of this to the forefront. Let everybody know, and they are doing it. So, you know, I don't know if it's something that I said or maybe it's not. Let's see. So Eva game ideas. So I posted this on 6/7 game ideas. Share more Eva updates. It's nice following along with the progress of the game. Sneak peeks get people excited. Specifically, we built this city, Eva ramps, and whatever it takes. The music adds a whole nother level. Now, I already went over this in a video that I did, and I showed you guys those videos in Eva updates. But so I made that on 6/7. Announcement was yesterday that came out for the turtle races. Then in the Eva updates. Look, we're seeing Eva updates. Okay, good. Look, yeah. Maybe it was. Maybe they're listening. Lurking. I'm just here to lurk. So look, 419 was the last Eva update. I made that post on 6/7. All right, next day, Susie comes through with a Eva update 6/8. Good. All right, we like it. What could this be? Get people excited. Good. What is it? It's a cat turtle coming out of an egg. And then again, the Eva Trinity. Eva Grand Prix 3. Yo, it's good. Making people excited. I saw this. I'm like, what? Can I play this? But no, it was just a blue ball tease. You cannot play this. And now again, I guess today, the calm before the race. This is what we need. Stuff like this. Shout it from the rooftops. What up, Kurzop? Everyone must know. This is what is missing. We need to let everyone know why they should play Evaverse, because the player charts are going in the wrong direction. They're going in the wrong direction. They're going down, and we don't like it. So, hey, shout out to Kurzov. I am playing the music for the video today. Now, is this you, bro? Is this you, dog? From your video, the link that you had, and I put the link to this music in my video in the description. So I'm trying out some rave, dog. I'm trying out some rave music. It seems to go good with the Evaverse. So there's Kurzov out here. Seems to go good. I mean, racing and dancing. You know, it's kind of like You know what I mean? So that is you. Yeah, it's me. I'm mixing in the VR. What? So that's Kurzov right there. Oh shit. Okay. Everybody's gonna check this out, dude. Everybody's gonna check this out. Edmund Nomad. EDM Nomad. That's probably what it is. EDM Nomad. Gotta check it out. I'm gonna subscribe to the channel right here. Give it a thumbs up and check it out. Kurzov in here being the DJ. Kurzov is today's DJ of today's video. And I also made another video on my channel too, Evaverse Rave. It's not me talking because I know, you know, I do talk a lot, but sometimes people just want to chill and listen to the music. So I turned the music up, just had some races, no talking. And yeah, the music does go. The music does go with the racing. Here's another thing too, right? Let's put our hands up for our brothers and sisters from Ukraine. Like, okay, well, how about we do something? Why don't we stop these stupid wars for these politicians, you know? We want to be all nice and say, oh, let's put a flag up, you know? That don't do shit. And I'm not saying anything against, we shouldn't feel like that. We should feel like that, but we should also try to do something as well. Instead of letting centralized authorities like presidents, governments, politicians control the populace and send people to fucking war for their fucking shit, for oil, for money, for all their fucking choices. They get to choose when people shoot and kill each other and create these fucking wars, you know? And we just sit around and say, I'm gonna change the open sea, you know, or whatever, the logo to some fucking rainbow for this or that cause, instead of really doing something. So it's fucking oh, they're doing the potato. Nice. It's what is it called? I don't know what it is, but it's you're pretending like you're doing something, but you're really not. The root of the problem is the centralized control, politicians, corporations that get to decide when we go to war. You know, the citizens of Russia, they probably don't want to be doing this shit. You know, the citizens of any country don't want to be fucking killing citizens of another country. We all want to be cool and shit. So it's the centralized authorities that run that shit and make people fucking go to war. The only reason people join the fucking army and shit is to make money. Oh, I gotta pay my bills. I gotta do this. I gotta do that. So that shit, you know, that's something that needs to be changed, man. That's something that needs to be changed in the freaking world. And let's hope that with the internet, dude, is this a board? Let's hope that with the internet, no, that's not a board. That can change, you know, more awareness, more people thinking the same thing. Like, yeah, why the fuck are we shooting these people? Why are we going to war with these people? Because they got oil in their country? I don't give a fuck. Let this fucking politician, let this president take up arms and invade this country if he wants that oil so bad. Let this fucking CEO of this corporation do it if they want that shit so bad. Don't let them use the fucking peons, the fucking people of the society, to do their bidding. You know, that shit's fucked up, man. People are gonna figure it out though. You know, it makes a lot of sense. And you could say, well, what can we do? We're powerless. You know, starts with Bitcoin. Starts with Bitcoin to decentralize the power so that people can't just print endless amounts of currency to fund these endless wars that they want to have. You know, they wouldn't be able to do these wars if the money came out of their pocket and they had to pay with it, and the money fucking was limited and they couldn't just endlessly create fucking money. They wouldn't do that shit. But since they can endlessly print for whatever cause they want, well, then why the fuck not? It just makes them richer and richer. You know, so fuck that. I don't like that shit. And that shit needs to change. And it is changing, you know? And that's why you got a lot of violence and fucked up shit in the world right now, because the powers that be that do control the money printer are losing their power. They're losing the information because of the internet, and they're losing the power of the money because of Bitcoin. So let's keep it fucking going. That's how you fucking change the world. Spread the fucking word. Same thing how you spread the word about Evaverse, that it is the best game, one of the best games. You spread the word about Bitcoin too, about how it is the best money and it can solve a shitload of problems. So that's what we're doing out here, baby. We're not only are we gaming and playing, we're talking about health, family, Bitcoin, changing the world. Don't nobody want to go to war, man. Fuck that. All right. That's going to be it for this one. Thank y'all for watching. Later.